This is an update video on that Century Martial Arts split machine. I made a recent video saying that it broke down, but actually I wanted to make an update video because I actually fixed it. All I had to do was just tighten up some screws. There's some screws that are really loose and I tightened them up, and it works now. Another thing is I also purchased another one for somebody that ordered one, so there's a brand new one here. So as I was installing the new one, I was making sure that everything on the old one was still up to par. So everything was still there, I just needed to tighten up some screws that got really loose. So I had to take the seat off and then tighten up the screw, and now that I tightened up the screw, it seems to be working just fine. So I'm going to show you the old one right here, and I'm going to show you the new one right there, and see how it works. So I just want to let people know about this so then they don't get too discouraged about trying to get one of these machines. So I tightened up the screws, and I'm going to go right here, and we'll see how this works. I'm at 140 degrees right now. This thing right here is still a little bit loose, but it's working okay so far, but it doesn't really stick too well. That's one of the problems right now that I have with the old one, is that it's really not sticking too well. But right now I'm at 170 degrees. I have to hold this here to give it a little bit extra tension. And this is 180 degrees right here. This is 180 degrees right here. So I'm going to release that. Okay, it's just, I still have a little problem with this mechanism right here, but it's still functional. I can still use it, as you can see. I just have to push down right here as I go. It's 180 right there. Okay? So that's the old one. It's still functional. Good thing I fixed it up a little bit. I just had to tighten up some screws, and right now it still works okay. Here's the new one. Let's see how I do with the new one. Now this mechanism is it's brand new, so it's working really well. It's really tight. It's not wiggling around like the other one. And it sticks very well. Like, it just sticks right here. This is 160, it's sticking. 170, sticking still. And that's 180. Okay? So that mechanism is working very well. I'm going to try to figure out if I could somehow try to fix the other one. Do it one more time. It's 170, 180. There we have that one. So that's the update video. Is working just fine.